This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
And the Bunani Minata to everybody else. You have a look at the beautiful Moravassia Lake, and of course that is just next to this ground as well. Nice delivery, just gets played out by Atif Naqvi. Naqvi himself in the match yesterday between these two. I know that yesterday he was listed for, oh, that's a Gandhi ball. And not for the first time, Haider Ali has fired this way down the leg side. And that one is probably going to get to the boundary. It's not where he wanted this to go. Buildings was just flying all over the place. We're flowing and waving around like this Grizzly is at the moment, as Jas saying he finally gets one out the middle. I think it's the first ball that's been hit out the middle from either one of these batters. And Sani gets a big 6 runs. And that's been hit well. And that's going to be 6 runs. Boom. Shakalagya. That's a good pickup. Oh, he's brilliantly done. And if he can only pick it up, they'll get the wicket. Well, why the batter just stand there staring at each other? If he had run, he may have even made it. You know, so Saini says, I'm not moving. Naqvi this time gets to the other end. He ain't happy, Naqvi. I'm not running. Watch. He plays it away. You can see Naqvi saying, come on, we got to go. He said, no, I'm not going. And you can see here, the time it's taken the bowler Chima finally to get the ball. He's already protesting before he even takes the bail off, by the way, about that throw. Okay, that's well hit. That's going to be 4 runs. And now, Saini, I suppose when there's a mix-up between the batters, is that one, oh, well. And that's out. It's a big, thick edge, and that's going to be the end. Well, the batter didn't want to walk, so the bowler turns around, Ali turns around and says, hey, umpire. And meanwhile, Chaturangu has started to go. So he's going to go just for 1. Goes for the big shot, gets it wrong. They've played a lot of softball. And he was 10. Oh, this one's going to go for buys, I think. Or does he get a snick on it? No buys. So that's going to be 4 buys. And that's down the ground. And it's going to go for 4. It's a nice looking shot.
He is tricky to get away at times.
And this one, there's no fielder there anyway. It's going to go all the way. There's 6 runs. All right, now this is what we're talking about. It's Fuller. Chance taken, and Pavel gets the wicket. He'll celebrate big time. He always does, and those celebrations go on for a bit of a while. I think there was a little bit of everything in that. I think a little bit of a boxing celebration, and this, that, and the other. Guns were out.
We'll get it here.
Yeah, but this is it. This is what Pavel does. And oh, that one's going to be Gandhi. That's going to go all the way. It's going to be another minimal.
Get this time around. Oh, that's beaten everyone. There's not too much Chima can do about that. That's, oh, I think that might be 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's good.
Right, this is only off. Could be another one. It will be another one. There you go. That's what we're talking about. So he does pick up wickets, and now this time
the grenade.
It's the grenade celebration. And yeah, Pavel. Let's just say that he probably doesn't help himself with the celebrations. I think a lot of people.
He'll have a soggy front now, won't he?
Yeah, a lot of people. But I'm going to go back to when I started playing cricket. I used to play 4th 11. That's well hit. He's going to. That's why you have the Southern Cross field. That's what I'm talking about. With Pavel, end up being thrillers. That's up in the air. It probably will just bounce tamely. The batters take 1. They might as well go. Well, one of them is thinking we'll go for 2. The other one eventually does decide to take note and go, because it is the last ball. They'll get 1, but not 2. The 5th wicket will go down, and the score will finish 84 for 5. The batting did finally click yesterday for the Eagles. I know Haider Ali made a fantastic 80 in that last match. He's captain also. Got some runs. It's going to be a wide ball to start. It's a swing and a miss. Still do feel, though, if they can pick up some quick wickets. Now, this could be the key moment. And it is a key moment. They do pick up the wicket So Hyder Ali will go without scoring. So that is going to be a 2-ball duck. And that is exactly what they need. That is what they have to believe. So Samuel Asafi gets the breakthrough. Hyder Ali is going to go. There's the catch. Nicely done. No problems at all. See if they can get the breakthrough, but that's been well hit. There's a fielder coming across, and it's another one. It is another one. This is a great catch from Jassini. This is an incredible catch. Wow. And fair play to the field placement as well. It's been a long time since the Bucharest Zalmi have had something to cheer about. What a catch this is. Jassini comes along and takes a brilliant catch. And it's another batter that will go and goes for the big shot. And that is going to be Yasir Mahmood going for a golden duck. And gets another full and straight. And Adil Mohammed goes, that's 3 wickets in the over. Samuel Asafi is the star. He gets given the new ball by the captain. And he has taken 3 wickets. It is 4 runs for 3. All 3 coming in that first over. What an over it is. And just like that, Zalmi are alive and they are buzzing. Are we going to see a huge shock here? Are we going to see 84 defended? Yeah, it's up in the air, but it's wide off the fielder. It's going to go for 4 runs. That will maybe take a little bit of the pressure off.
He was walking around yesterday.
That's a nice shot. Oh, again, just little shots like this, just like a little sucker blow. All right, up in the air. This is the big moment. Is he going to go to hand? Saini takes a catch. Sensational. And that's the man I'm talking about. I said he holds the key, and he does not just hold the key. He holds onto the Grizzly as well. That's the second great catch that he's taken, this time of his own bowling, and he gets the wicket of Chima. Chima will go for 6 of 11 deliveries, and now the captain surely has to come in and face the music. And they're probably, for me, 1 wicket away of pulling off a real shock. What a catch. But if these 2 batters can stay there, then they'll get the easier. All right, good luck, long way up. And is Malinga getting underneath it? And he gets a second. Oh! He gets a second chance, and it is just a fraction away from being a great catch. I mean, he gets hands to it. It pops up in the air, does Manoj, and he almost takes it on the rebound. And now this one is just rubbing it in as that will go all the way. Bolle. Ginna sona shakalagia. And that's always happens, doesn't it? This is why cricket can be such a cruel game.
Fortunately.
Gandhi ball, and that's going to be 4 runs. And I think this is just frustration from the captain. Bangs the ball in, and he gets a treatment this time. Tries.
Nope.
But he's going to go for boundary. That's a really good shot from Rana. So Rana just started to find his rhythm as well. Pitches it up in the air, but I think he's going to travel and go all the way. Shaba, Ginna, Sona, Shaka, Lagia. And that will take him to 56 at the end. Ow! Of 7 overs. What are you doing? Firmly hit, trying to get it in the gap. We'll get it in the gap. That's going to be 4 more runs. Oh, that's hit firm and straight. Nakvi can't get a hand to it. It's going to probably just go to the side of the cube. Another boundary, 4 more. Hits it hard, and that's his area, isn't it? This one probably will be just before the boundary. It's going to be 4 more. Wicket. Now look at the joy. Look at the joy, because that can certainly make a difference, you know, people. I know you're thinking, Rika, come on, it's too late. No, I don't think it is, because I know the batting to come from the Eagles. The only man who scored some valuable runs last time, and he's going to get lucky. And look at that, that hurts you. Oh, that's such a... We got so high on pump there, and then he bobbles out. He probably was a no ball as well, actually. So that's a downer. It's the end of the match, but you know what? I know that the Eagles will be the happy of the 2 teams, you have to say, because they pick up 3 points. There's another win for them.